there, my name is David and welcome to Bricks, Blocks and Mocks, and welcome to another behind the build video of the Subaru WRX from Baby Driver. Actually already started on it a bit digitally, so I thought I would begin with building it up IRL for you and then continue from that. Alright, kinda completed what I've done digitally so far, but I'm unfortunately missing some parts, and it's something. Let me show you. I'm really happy with how this is looking, but first of all, this is the main problem. These pieces, which for the digital model I used in red here for the front, are actually quite rare in red. So I might have to find another solution for that. Then the lights on the digital model I used like bright light orange pieces, and this absolutely works as well, but I really wanted the lights pop a bit more, so might have to order some of those. I also have to order some of these pieces. So yeah, those are the main issues right now, and especially this like modified brick piece that I might actually want to find another solution for. So yeah. Headlights attached with this lovely 45-degree handle mid-fit bar pieces or whatever, and for this middle vent here I used again some bar pieces, and then this lower part I already explained a bit, and a hood is angled a tiny bit with a hinge piece. But yeah, that's about it for the front, so I will keep on building and we will see where we land. So yeah, have to sort some parts. I'm running short on parts. I've created some doors here and now also started on the rear bumper that you can see this part here. So yeah, but I'm gonna sort. Finally got some parts. Now I will keep on building the rear, which I of course started on before, and try to finish that up and everything, and I will get back to you later with that after I'm done with the rear actually. So yeah, let's do that right now. Alright, so I've done quite a bit of progress on the rear now. It's actually pretty simple. We have this lower bumper here that also uses some upside down technique. Then this part here is a bit more interesting. It combines some upside down building techniques with some like straight up techniques. I'm doubting the rear lights a little bit here, but I think it might be good enough. What I maybe would like to do though is to have this open, so I maybe could recreate that scene when they open the trunk in the intro of the whole movie. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but you've probably already seen it, as I in that case had it in the intro of this video. Of course I already created all the doors, and then I'm gonna try to recreate the roofline as good as possible. So far pretty happy, and I'm just gonna continue, so yeah. So, I kind of rethought the front. I made it now one stud shorter, because that just scaled much better to the actual car. Then I also, not only the front, but the whole car is actually one plate higher now, which also just scales better to the car. But especially to be able to make it one stud shorter, I had to rethink quite a few things. To be able to attach these modified headlight bricks, instead of using these 1x2 classic Technic bricks that I many times used to attach the wheels and mudguards, I used these 1x1 ones and attached them in the middle of the mudguard. Then of course this Technic brick interfered with the studs as it landed in between two studs. So use some new building techniques, at least for me. And you're now also kinda able to steer it a bit. Nothing to brag about, but you can kinda have a bit of steering or something. Also made these custom 3D printed rims. One thing now is that I also think this rear looks a little bit too long. So I might have to find a way to shorten that a bit. Let's just keep on building. Alright, so the Subaru WRX from Baby Driver is now done. I added some openable doors that use the same technique that I used for my AMG GT4 door. I also decided to make the rear a little bit shorter, it's one plate shorter now. And I did that by just changing out some modified bricks and adding some brackets. And then of course remove the plate to make the one plate shorter. Also added a bit of an interior and you can fit 4 minifigs inside. We also have this roof window or sunroof or whatever it's called. And one thing I wasn't too happy with, unfortunately, these bar pieces that I used for the A-pillars. They are unfortunately a bit too short. I would have liked to use these 4 stud long instead of these 3 stud, but I only found one and I didn't want to make another bricklink order, and I also just wanted to get the video out to you. For the C-pillars I used a bit of a hinge technique that I haven't really used before for the C-pillars. And yeah, that's actually about it. Thank you so much for watching, really hope you liked the video, and if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe and all of that, and I will see you in the next video. So bye for now.